God, you're fucking brutal, OTW.
Yeah, get this fat fuck over to the butchers. I've already taken care of him. They can chop his titties up and sell them.
Oh, you're still triggered. You want the others to fucking get rid of the zebra because the lawyer
I don't care, dude. Dude, I've already dismissed you. You're already useless.
You just begged to these fucking digital experience motherfuckers. Can you get this fat fuck away from me? Oh.
I didn't say anything about that. No, you can stay up here and be that autistic fuck that you are. You can be the autistic fuck that you are. I already won.
I yield because I won.
I already won, brother. I already won. You're autistic as fuck, dude. Do you need to go to your coloring book soon? Are you gonna draw your imaginary stick figures? Are you gonna paint with paint? Are you gonna use your finger paint soon? Or are you gonna take
we don't talk shit on finger paints around here, right?
Well, yeah, no, but I mean, his finger paint is the kind he sticks up his ass first. Yeah. He likes to experiment with his by tasting things by shoving it up his ass first. Look, this guy was insufficient. If this was, I mean, Orthodox gave me a better fight the other day than this. This was insufficient. Like, this fat fuck already got tired. The nurses are gonna come in there and give him the shot, like the what is that when the defibrillator? This fat fuck's probably dead right now.
You can hear his fucking breather in the background. Sounded like fucking Darth Vader.
I mean, Nurse Cratchit's probably going to take care of him tonight. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Hey, folks, this is what you get when you get mixed retardedness with acting like there's something.
What you have to do is answer me why racism's wrong.
Right here, folks.
Just answer me why it's wrong.
It's called weed. If you don't have the eyes to actually see his band, he literally cried to you all. Get rid of him.
I was jamming my guitar.
Hold a sec. What did you say?
Remember how earlier I was jamming the guitar and you guys were like, oh, it sounds buzzy or something. You thought maybe the strings were bad?
Yeah, I remember that, yes.
Right after that, my amp blew up. It actually
way.
Oh, dude, it smoked and everything. It was like this nasty plastic smell. And then I heard the thing start to fizzle. And I was like, fuck, I'm screwed. This thing is probably, going to be out of service for a while. And it does, sure enough, it won't even make a sound.
Wow. What an odd coincidence. What an odd coincidence, right?
No, you guys heard something. That's what I was just going to confirm to you. You guys definitely were onto something because I didn't think that was it, but it sounded fuzzy to me and like it wasn't, 100% signal.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
it wasn't clean.
It was 80% or something.
Yeah, something was lacking. And I was like, well, sometimes it's because the strings are used and they lose their clear tone. So I
clarity,
So I figured that was the issue. That's why I mentioned that. But I didn't realize that maybe your amp was on its way out. But yeah, good catch. Well, good catch.
Well, and I guess it's my own fault because I bought these old vintage tubes on eBay that supposedly give you that classic tone. But I did switch that out recently, so maybe the amperage was off or something. I mean, it could be a number of things, but I can definitely see maybe something I did that actually would have caused it.
Yeah. Well, anyway.
Live and learn, though, man. I hope I didn't blow the transformer.
You have backup amps, and you're going to have to send it to some kind of electronic guy that does it on the slide. Like, don't send it to a store because it's going to cost you an arm and a leg. You got to find a guy who does it like as a hobby.
Yeah. That's my favorite amp, though, is that little Vibro Champ. It's just a 5-watt amp. So it is a bummer to have it out of service, but I got to, whatever it's going to cost me, I got to pay it because I got to have that amp working.
Oh, yeah. Well, you already have other amps. You're not like down and out.
I do, but I don't like them as much as this little amp, man. This thing just has the ghost. It's got some fucking incredible, like, harmonics and rich type of tone in it. In fact, plenty of times I don't need anything else. I'll just plug into that and go. Anyway, without further ado, you guys can.
Yeah, what's up with that acoustic
that
song?
Fuck is putting in his shake maker for his weight gain.
You're working on. Are you getting that done, Dick?
Yeah, I don't know, Yeti.
I haven't actually had much time to write lately. It's been pretty crazy, but
are you still doing pottery, Dick?
Yeah, you know, it's one of those things that it's on my radar, but I got to get the crock or the what is it called, the kiln set up, and I got all the components to do the wiring. But it was so cold this winter. It was a long, cold, harsh winter, so things are finally warming up.
Start blowing glass pipes at that kiln. Fuck doing.
You know, you got to get a specific kiln for glass, and
Yeah, I
I
know.
think it's more forgiving to go to the pottery route with a glass kiln than it is to go the glass route with a pottery kiln. And the glass kilns are usually smaller from what I've seen for whatever reason.
They are. The pottery kilns are bigger.
So yeah, I mean it's a cool art, and I've always wanted to learn to blow glass, and I've had friends that I've known along the way that have done it. In fact, a buddy in college that had this whole operation going in his house. It was just his main gig, and
Look, I
we'd
just wanna-
get stoned and watch him blow glass.
Snafu can kind of similar. I mean, he can kind of empathize. I mean, he was obsessed with blowing men, so I mean, there's a little bit of a similarity. I just wanted to, leave on
This
that
is what
note.
happens when you defeat someone who thinks they're undefeatable.
Nah,
Anyways,
bro,
go
that was
ahead.
funny.
I
That
am
was funny. You lose. That was funny.
to a simp and a fucking bitch.
Orthodox, I'll probably hop on later.
What's
if
funny
you're
is the
streaming.
three people above me
I'll see
are
you
in the
guys later.
DEA. The three people above me are in the DX I've known for a while. You two are
There's
newbies.
more than five.
Hey,
Dude, you're
I'm
used to
welcoming
more
you
than three
into my
people on
yard,
top of you a day.
motherfucker.
Shut up,
You're
you fat
welcome in
fuck. You're
my
gay as
yard.
shit.
This is the DEX, motherfucker. This is my yard, player.
How many men do
My
you have
yard,
on top of you a
motherfucker.
day, you fat fuck? Shut up. You're used to
My
more than
yard,
three.
motherfucker.
What is a DEX?
Hey, you two noobs. The optics are high.
What is
And
a
they-
DEX?
and they-
Dude, there's nothing.
No,
Dude, you're
the
not
volume
new to
from,
blowing
I
men, so
guarantee
get
the
out
three
of here.
above you-
I'll talk to you
Yeah,
later,
you-
OTW
you two
Orthodox.
are
I'm gonna hop on
noobs,
later
okay.
your stream.
Hey,
later.
you're a noob. You're a
All right,
noob,
see ya.
homie. You catch up to the fucking catch up to the game, dude. Catch up.
OTW, did you do a poll, Team Snaps or?
Well,
I
Cynthia,
didn't-
that's not even a question. You know that I destroyed
Bro,
that.
he
motherfucker.
called it. No, you
I
didn't.
know, I
You
just
can
wanted
literally
to
hear the
try
oxygen
to
machine in the
look at it.
background.
I wanted
I mean,
him to
he
look at
basically
it.
admitted he's racist and hates women.
He
he-
does. I
like-
want him to see it.
I'm
too.
racist. I'm racist.
Right, that's why you're agreeing with this scumbag. You're a racist.
Oh no, me
You
and
know,
Imperius. You
fucking
can ask
shit, dude.
Cynthia, OTW. Me and Imperius go round and round and round and round because I don't agree with Imperius on a lot. But I do agree that you're fat and retarded, and Imperius.
Right, you sound like a
No.
drugged out
No,
fucking
I don't
child beta bitch. You turn your camera on. Let's see what kind of
No.
beta bitch you are. Let's see what kind of beta bitch you are. Turn your camera on.
No, but I'll send you my address.
All right, send me that. Put it public.
All right, got you. Hold on. I got
Put
you.
it
Hold on.
public for everyone to see.
Hold on. I got you. I'll put it in OTW
There's
stream.
a
I
video
got you.
out
Hold
there.
on.
Racist.
Hold on, I got
hey,
you.
A lot of people you admit to being racist. Sure, a lot of people want that address since you're racist and all. You know.
I
They might wanna-
hold on.
Yeah.
I got you. I know you're used to talking.
You know.
I know you're used to talking shit, but I got you. I
don't got
actually backed up my. Hold on.
Hold on.
I'm typing it in. Hold on. Oh wait, do I put it in?
No, don't put it out there at all.
Do I put it? Oh yeah, no. Here it is. Do you want it in the back chat or the? I'll just put it in the public chat.
No, he's a racist who thinks he's big ass Billy Gunn online. Let him put his fucking address.
Oh no,
up there.
I will genuinely.
No, that wicked. Lena's a lion sack of shit.
Am I lying? Is it on
Tell
the back
Terrence
chat?
to
I'm not.
show
It is in
Lena
the back chat.
to show
Oh my
it today. Tell Lena to show her claims today. If she doesn't, she's full of shit.
This is the guy looking across the meadow and he sees a weasel instead of a bear.
So.
Whoa. Did you post that public? Since you wanted to,
It's in the private chat.
No, post it public for everyone to see. I'm not going to do it. You do it.
Don't do
You
that.
do it. You admit
He gave it to you.
I'm
He gave it to you. He gave it to you.
doing that, but you should. If you want to act big ass Billy,
I gave it to you, you pussy.
No,
Yeah, he gave it to you, which was the intent.
Let the
He gave it
DX,
to you.
yeah, let
He
him
gave
know
it
where
to
you're
you.
at.
He
Let him
gave
know
it
where
to
you're at.
you. He gave it to you, which was the
No,
intent.
no,
Now
no.
you got
I'm
it.
not posting it
Now
public.
you got it. Yeah.
No, no,
See.
no, no, but no, he
See?
acts like he can post it. Okay, I'll say it then, since he said I can say it publicly.
No.
16,
I just
18,
I just
Summerwood
posted it
Circle,
in the public
Griffin
chat.
GA 30224.
No, drop him. No,
16,
this is
18,
not
Summerwood
good.
Circle, Griffin
This
GA.
is good. No.
No, it's okay, OTW. I just put it in your chat because bitches like him won't do anything.
OMG.
He wanted
Like,
it out there.
And
I'm not.
Cynthia, this is what I was talking about earlier. See, you're just a girl across the meadow. See, this is the bear across the meadow from that weasel.
Dude, no one's a bear wizard.
Is that
You're a fucking old man.
the dude? Is that
You're
the
a
dude from
fucking
Flo's
old man
Clips?
that
El
scams
Perro, are you the
people.
guy from Flo's Clips where he's like, "Give me
Yeah.
all the money"? Oh my
Yeah,
God, you are
he's
a
the guy who
fucking
scams
G.
people for
You
fucking
are
fake
a
cancer.
fucking G, bro. I like money. I love all the money.
You would like an old scammer that scams people for money
But
and shit.
stop hating,
He didn't
Who
Snafu.
fake
scam
Stop
illnesses.
hating, puss.
You would like a fucking
Oh,
scammer
God.
like Wizard. Wizard, you faked an illness scamming people thousands of dollars
I'm the
online.
best.
Yeah,
I'm
you're a
the best.
scumbag. You're a
Oh, my
scumbag.
God. That's so
You're a
not
fucking
true.
scumbag.
That's not true.
It's absolutely true, Cynthia. We
You
all
can take
witnessed
a
it.
look at
You
him
no.
and
He said he had lung cancer while he was still smoking. He went and
No.
bought an electronic bike versus getting what he needed. He scammed thousands of dollars faking fucking cancer. Then he shit and Paul enslaved because Paul enslaved was the one who helped him raise money
Maybe Paul, from what I
he
hear,
tricked everyone
Paul unsaved
because he
and you
tricked
need to be
everyone
shit
having an
on.
illness. That's it. That's on Paul too. It's kind of like Flow State and them supporting crispy treats. The creators actually were probably to be more responsible than the actual scammer itself. So I'm not discounting Paul, but Paul came and said himself, he's like, I should have vetted more. Paul admitted it. Paul actually said, yeah, Wizard scammed the people. I took the bait. I helped promote the scam with thinking it was like right cause for Wizard, his health and everything. And then we all got fucking bamboozled.
Goddamn grifters!
So Paul at least came accountable. You'll never see Flow State do that, or Crispy or Mel Pandora, or fucking any of those people.
Absolutely not.
Raging Tomatoes. You'll never
Ab-
see any of those people do what Paul did and come accountable. Fucking about
See, I just say that Flo's an honest person. I get called a ball washer, but here you are gobbling fucking.
Oh, you see this guy? See this guy? Number one bullshit guy.
Dickhead and all straight to the base.
Hey, he's a
Nobody said a
pedophile
damn
supporter.
thing.
There's Tarek. Why is Tarek here all of a sudden?
Oh, he's threatening to expose you.
Well, Tarek says he got LCJC a fucking lawyer. LCJC saying that I sent her 12-year-old porno. If that's true, show everyone today, right now. It never happened.
So you are a pedophile.
Yeah, no, it's because
That
I
guy
call
looks
them
like
out.
that.
They want to kill me. They want to kill me or twist the story. And it's because I'm calling real traitors, criminals, frauds, and pedophiles
What up,
out.
brother? Hey, brother, I see you join me for dinner party tonight.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I got, I had to show up, brother.
Hey, where did your imperious lawyer go?
It's
Yeah,
interesting. We got a dick between us.
You crushed him.
Yes.
Wizard has such like
Yeah, where did Imperious go? Did he
fucking
run away?
typical old man balls, and fucking OTW has like some kind of weird. I don't know what those are.
He has the back door ball.
This is what we
That's
call a
almost like
dickhead.
Terminator. That's
Yeah.
almost like Terminator.
That does look like Tarek's chin. That does look like Tarek's chin, though. It really does.
That's Kramer on the right, though, right? That Wizards
Yep,
is
yep.
that's Kramer.
Where everybody knows your name, dickhead.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought Undefeated was going to stick around, but I feel he's defeated and ran off.
Defeated him. Crushed him.
Crushed him.
Sit
Anyways, I'm out.
You don't like
Bill-
Imperious. Come on now. You
OTW,
can't
and
take
I'll
that
even
weak side.
I'll even give
At least be
Wizard props
neutral.
because at least Wizard's not a newbie simp like you.
Go
Wizards
look for your brownness.
Dude, I don't give a. I just
look
be
for your
TF. I
brownness.
just be a TF
Dude,
and not
you
giving a
newbie.
fuck.
You welcome to the digital experience, homie, and I'll wait till we ping this guy and get optics on who this fucktard is. Right now, you're not on my scope too much, but if you keep it up, you will be, and we're gonna find out who you are soon.
I'm a god
We'll
amongst
find
men.
out. We'll find
Snafu.
out. I'll find out if right now you're not swerving that lane too bad.
You'll find out who I am. Go ahead,
You know?
Snafu.
Okay.
Yeah.
you'll find a bunch of nothing.
I'm pretty sure
'Cause I'm
about that.
nobody. I'm a shadow in these YouTube streets.
You're just getting caught up in the drama, huh? Getting caught up in wanting to be paneled, talk,
Yeah,
get
'cause it's
involved.
funny.
Just wanting to
It
be
provides
involved. Wanting to
great
be part of it,
content.
right? Wanting to be part of something, right? What's going on here today? You just want to
Yeah,
be
it's
part of this, right?
glorious.
Cool. That's what I figured. The DEX got you,
What?
like as most of you.
Who the fuck is this?
The digital
DX?
experience. The
The
digital
optical
experience.
eye.
Oh.
You're not even been around long enough to learn his language. You got to go through that process first.
I don't want to learn his language, man. I get you don't like Imperius, but do you actually like that guy?
It's just, you just got to learn people. I definitely don't like him.
I just want to say for the record, because, with everything that we were talking about with the bear in the woods, maybe I would choose the bear because although bear is kind of gamey and, like bear salami, if you had pork with it's pretty tolerable, but on its own, I just would prefer that to eating a human.
What?
He's coming from the
I would
dominant
prefer
alpha position. If he
a
sees
bear to
across
eating a
that field,
human.
yeah, he's gonna go eat that bear. He already knows his position as dominant. He's the alpha.
So what's a good round for bear hunting? I usually hunt with my mouse
You
or
could
my
use like a 6.5 Creedmoor and get it done pretty.
Yeah, but I'm not rich, and I don't feel like spending Creedmoor.
Okay, then get a 308.
I know
get
a
it
guy.
done.
I know a guy that's such a good shot. He does it with spears.
Yo,
Yeah,
that's a real man right there, hunting a bear with a spear.
Bear
Bring that ass here, Yogi.
raw, like sushi style.
Bring that shit here, Yogi.
Is he Indian? Native American?
Slices little cutlets of meat off of the bear's
Just Southern
carcass
country
after he
boy.
mauled it.
I'm a Southern country boy. Fuck that. I'll go with my Mosin with the pointy stick. I'll be like, nah, back away, bear, if I run out of bullets. But
Now
I
you
ain't finna hunt him with a spear.
Now you find a good redneck Tom Sawyer guy born on the mighty muddy Mississippi going out there with the frog spear and getting one.
Oh, a Gigan spear? Oh my, that would be funny. Fuck you, bear, stabbing him in the nose with a Gigan spear. That would be glorious. Oh Lord. Yeah, no, Mississippi country boys, Okefenokee, and like fucking swamp boys. They are a different breed.
For sure.
Very ingenuitive. Very ingenuitive.
Like it don't matter what swamp they're from. They could be from the Okefenokee, the Louisiana, or the Florida swamps. Man, they're a fucking different breed. Those on the Flint River, those on the fucking Mississippi. That's or Appalachian mountains. Good God.
Oh yeah.
What about even just small game and using a slingshot, kind of like David and Goliath? There's a guy that's out there that's so good with slingshots, and he makes all kinds of homemade ones, goes to all these tournaments and stuff, and he's constantly out there, and he's on spot on target.
I have never seen that.
Oh, yeah.
Does the dude have a YouTube channel?
Oh yeah.
You should post a link in the back. You should post a link in the back. That is beast. El Pero, I want to do post your link on the back because I want to do some lore about you. I've seen you on. I've only seen you on flows. I feel like I'm talking to a legend. Send me all the money.
Well, I got over 1,100 videos, and a lot of it's kind of controversial because it's my interpretation of their written codes and laws and stuff, as well as scripture and how they correlate and everything. And a lot of people have a hard time following, so I get a lot of rough for it. And it's like the cancer grift, that Zebra was talking about, snafu. I kind of just own up to it and say, okay, it's true. Prove it. So the reality of it is that this metaverse only presents 0.1% of reality, period.
That is understandable.
You don't know the power of the dark side.
Right.
Not that you could ever get it.
Are you saying that you're a Darth grifter, El Pero? A Darth grifter? The dark, embrace the dark grift.
Hey, all right, I got a guest backstage that hasn't been here in fucking months, so please give a big round of applause for Mitchell. What's up, Mitch?
Yo, what up? Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you too, man. Welcome
miss
to the
you guys.
broadcast, man.
Thank you.
Everybody always ends up missing me. I don't know why that happens. Even Yurt mentioned it over at Freedom Growers broadcast earlier today. For some reason, you guys just always come back to me. My children always come back.
Yeah, but if you were to have an area where you could hunt grouse and shit with fucking 22 size BB with a slingshot, I think that would be. I don't think that's actually allowed according to what they're saying, but I could be wrong. Or maybe there's times. Actually, there may be a season where it is allowed.
Wait.
But then you don't got to take on friendly fire while you're out in the woods. But you guys don't like grouse or quail? You never had a good quail? It's like the best fucking meat ever.
I've had good quail.
So juicy and succulent.
I've never tasted that before.
It's definitely that.
Anyway, I got my dishes done while you guys were arguing there. That was a nice little.
Glad to hear that you're doing something productive, man.
Excellent, excellent.
All right, I'm getting pinged by some homies, so I'm gonna end my portion of the stream. I'm gonna subscribe to El Perro. Thank you for having me, OTW.
Slimer.
I'm not gonna mess with you about the thing that you were streaming about earlier, just to be nice. But we know my opinion on it.
And there's a link in the back for Fowler's Makery and Mischief.
Oh my goodness! God, you're fucking brutal, OTW.
You're a little slow on the draw there, OT.
I was. I wasn't. I was fucking multitasking, and when I heard him say his announcement, I try to make it quick, but
yeah,
hey, I know. But hey, I still got it. Better late than never.
Indeed, indeed. Yeah, you did. I'm out too.
Oh, you dirty little weasel, you.
Nobody gets out of here alive.
Yeah,
you should have done a delayed version, OTW.
Yeah,
I got.
Saw it coming, wizard, but you were too quick. Anybody else want to dip out?
I was going to go a long time ago. I don't know why I sat there and listened to all that, but I think I wanted to tell you the thing about the amp, and then I also was thinking about the bear thing, and I'm like, well, maybe you would choose the bear because you want to eat the bear. It made sense to me. Did anyone think of that?
I don't know, because then it comes back to seeing that from the woman's perspective. With the how would the woman eat the bear? How would the woman eat the other man? How would the woman eat any animal that's bigger or is able to eat her instead, right?
Yeah. I guess there's a point there. I don't know. That whole question of the woman, would she choose the bear or the man? I don't think it's a genuine consensus. Like my guess is most women would actually choose a man. They're just trying to put men in a broad sense of terms as like negative in connotation, that we're all like predators and would do harm to women or something. But I think in actuality, it's much more likely that they would choose the man because they know in their heart, in most cases, the man's probably not going to do anything but,